everyone, welcome back to another Connecting with Creativity. I'm Alex, and this week we will be making origami cranes. So for this project, you will need one sheet of square paper, preferably square origami paper, but any paper that is perfectly square should work. So to begin, we're going to take this corner that I'm pointing to up to this corner in the top left. And we're going to make a diagonal fold. And here you want to make sure that your edges line up very well. So here I had a little bit of an overlap. You want to make sure that they are perfect and straight in order to get the best outcome of this crane. So we're going to go ahead and unfold it. And this time we're going to take the opposite sides and we're going to fold them together to create another diagonal line. So we're going to go ahead and open it back up, and we're going to flip our paper to the colored side facing down, and then we're going to fold our paper in half to create horizontal lines. And again, you want to make sure your edges are lined up fairly well. And we're going to go ahead and turn the paper, and we're going to create another horizontal line. So at this point, we should have kind of a star shaped. And if we take our two diagonal corners, we can kind of pull them in and create a smaller square. So again, from our main sheet of paper, we're going to take our two corners and we're going to fold them in and kind of do a little squash fold here. And then we're going to take one side and we're going to line it up with the middle crease that we have on our sheet of paper, and we're going to go ahead and fold it on this line here. So again, making sure all of our corners are lined up, and we're making sure we're making very nice, clean lines when we're pressing down. We want to make sure that our folds are pretty solid. And then we're going to open up these folds that we just did. And we're going to take this top part, this like little triangle, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to fold it down. And we're going to use our other lines as kind of a guide. So it should look like a triangle like this. And then we're going to open up that top sheet. And there should be kind of a little pocket here where we can fold this down like so. So again, we're going to fold this side too, and it should create a diamond shape. And then we're going to go ahead and fold that top part down. And we're going to flip our paper over, and we're going to do the same thing on this side where we're making folds to the center line. And again on this side. And we're going to open them up once again. So again, we're going to open them up. We're going to fold that triangle that we did earlier just back to this side. So we pulled it to one side, and now we're going to pull it to the other. And we're going to open up our little pocket again so that we can create another triangle. And this this time, instead of folding the top part down again, we're going to make another fold into our center line. So taking that top piece into our center line all the way down. So we want to make sure that we're folding all the way down. And again on this side. So making sure that bottom part comes to a nice point and we're folding all the way down to that bottom diamond and solidifying these folds. So we're going to go ahead and open up the other side. We're going to flip over our paper. We're going to open up this diamond and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pull in our side and make a fold all the way down to the bottom into our center line. And again on this side to our center line. So at this point, we should have a very skinny diamond with legs. And right here we have two folds. So we have a bottom kind of fold here and we have a top one. So this fold right here, we're going to go ahead and bring up one of those legs to match that fold. So again, we're going to bring up that leg and match it to the corner of our one of our two folds, our bottom fold. And then we're going to put our legs back down. And on the side, you can see there's like a little pocket here. So we're going to use that fold that we used earlier, that we just made. And we're going to bring that leg up and we're going to fold it in half. And this leg is being a little tricky. And then we're going to take this leg and we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other side. So we're going to open up that little side pockets. We're going to bring up that leg and we're going to fold it in half. And then on one of our legs, we're going to go ahead and we can make a fold downward to kind of create the crane's head. And then we're going to take our wings, we're going to fold those down as well on both sides. And then from the bottom, we can see its little legs. We're going to spread those out so that they can stand properly. And there you have it. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I will see you next week for another Connecting with Creativity. Bye.